Hello, my name is Kende Odumosu. This is my week 7 final project part 3 for the CSC 341. This video, how we demonstrate the deployment, the authentication, the CRUD operation, the validation, and also error handling, and as well automated testing, which I am going to do. I have the 4, which is the first one is supplier, I have product, I have order, and I have customers. The project uses GitHub OAuth for authentication. Protected routes require the user to authenticate before they can perform or do anything on that's my protected operation. So I have to log in before this, and before I do that, I need to do the post. Let me first of all do this. This is on then execute it. So here I have about 7 orders here, and there I say I have 7 fields. One which is customer's name, product's name, quantity, total price, order date, payment status, delivery status is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the 7 fields as it's required here. So here I want to copy this ID here. This ID I'll use it. So now let me just go to the post now. As I said it earlier before, let me go to the post. This is the post here. I want to go the post. So in this post now, I quickly want to try it here. I tried it here, then okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this. Let me just do this. Now I can see that this one is telling me the false, and the message is authentication required. Please log in with GitHub to proceed, which means I have protected the documents, because the post, put, and my delete operations are ordered. They are protected. So if anybody that is not even that is not authorized attempted to log in, the API returns 401, which is 401. It will show 401 unauthorized response. So this shows that I have protected my application. I protected this from unauthorized user. So this time around, I want to try to work on the gets. I'm trying to work on the gets here on customers get, which I'm going to try it out. So execute. So this now I've logged in. I've been able to get some of these customers details here. Customers name, the video powerful mark, then the phone number, email, then where the person say we have the quality point as well, loyalty point as well. So this shows that we have in the database there the customers here information with me. Oh, okay. So this time around, I also want to go to the post now. I want to go to posts. The post is so I go to post for customer. So post. So this is trying to the post, sorry, for customers. Post and try it out here. Okay, let's say let me get the one I have before. So I want to update it. So customer created successfully. That's the message I got here. Oh, let me just say put. Yes, put by ID. Let me just use put by ID. I'm going to use put by ID here. Put by ID. So you know, it tells me that this has been updated successfully. So this is products. I'm going to try it here and then execute to get the details, get the information. So the product here, I have about 8 of them here. So right now, after that, let me quickly go to get put by the ID. So I'm going to copy one of the ID here that I have here, put by ID, and the product put by ID. So I'm going to say put by ID, which I tried in. So I post it here, and here, let me just quickly execute this. So here now it's telling me that I need to log in. This really shows that I've been able to log in, so I can back to what I am doing. Been able to log in through my GitHub account, so I got that one I accessed, and I would love to just go quickly. So the put that request the certain that request the certain validation, or if I put different thing, it will be able to tell me that all fields are required for it. That is the validation and the error handling, which I'm going to show the post validator here. So this validation that the API validate post request if request field are missing. So it will return a 400 part request response instead of inserting the invalid data that I entered before. Let me just quickly go to the post here, the post, which this is the post. I'm going to try it here, try the post here. Okay. So I want to put like this, make it, if I then just make it empty, just make it empty. So I'm going to say, so they say all fields are required because I did not put anything there. But what about the case that if I make everything okay? So I'm going to put everything and make it okay, and it's going to say execute it now. So this one now is a customer created successfully. So what about if I did not even put phone number? Maybe I put different thing and I skip, or I skip one of these, or then maybe I just put this and it was not given. It should be able to say, okay, let me now execute it now. So what will it tell me here? It say all fields are required. So the 7 field must be completed. In this case now, I can say that I omitted the status, I omitted the email. So this is the error handling that I'm talking about here. So this is the error handling and the validation and error handling, which I'm saying there. So I want to quickly use the put request that also contained a validation. So if I attempt to update a record without providing the required field, the puts. So if I don't even provide the required field, it will show me something else also. This is the puts itself. So this is the puts. Let me just put it this way. This is the put, so I'm going to put it here now. So it's going to tell me, say, at least one field is required. That is it. But what about if I now put everything there and I'll do like this and I just remove, probably I remove the field. So since we said at least one field is required, so I'm just doing this. So in this case now, let me see what it's going to say. They say membership level cannot be empty. So this one now is telling me that I have to fill this also. Let me just go back. Membership level must. So status cannot be empty. Oh, okay. So I have to go to the status as well. Active. So now, so it tells me that the customer updated successfully. Quickly want to talk about my test, which is the unit testing that I already say. So in this one, I'm going to run my npm test. I'm going to run my npm test on this. So I will not to open another terminal, which you could be able to do my testing on here. So my terminal, I'm running test here already. To wait for it. Because the project includes automated unit tests for the get endpoint. So the tests they are all for collections, which are including the get by ID endpoints. So the endpoints to the 4 test units to pass. So I'm going to show that as that one goes. All the 4 tests we should be able to pass successfully. I've tested 16 and I passed 16. That's what I'm trying to say. Test should pass 4. So that will be 4 times 4. I test individually the unit test. That's what I call a unit test. So that is that about my testing.